I go out wanting more, learning more than the first time I came in. And really, what excites me most is that I have always thought, and this is what I tell like all of my brothers, the Africans in Australia, that no matter what problem we have in the community, we have the solution in our communities. The solution to our challenges is actually within us here. And I can tell you that in South Australia, we have about 200 multicultural communities in the state. Within those multicultural communities, the Africans have the highest rate of rejections when it comes to interviews. And this is something that we can resolve. What you're explaining here today, I just wish that we had so many people here. And again, during my time when I came, long time ago, there was no one like you that can tell me what to do, how to prepare for the interview. That we can talk about the experiences, how we are dealing with things. Not there. But this time, we have amazing people among ourselves. All we need to do is just come together, share those experiences, and those that count, like all of you, I'm sure when you go out from here today, you are much, much better off than some of the youth that are not here today. So I really wanted to thank you for coming. I wanted to thank also Jose and Jay. They're doing amazing job. I have to say, Jose has really done a splendid job since he came into this area. And this should just be the start. Each one of us can actually be an ambassador when you go from here. When we organize another event, I wanted you guys to share the experience. How many of you really enjoyed and learned so much tonight? If you do, just put up your hand. So you can actually go out and share what you have learned here tonight. This is about maybe the 4th or the 5th that we had, in my view. Amazing. Share the experiences of what you have learned here, the benefit that you can actually gain. When I'm always out there, I'm also advocating for our communities. I went to one of the sessions. My treasurer was there. No, actually not. She wasn't there. I was invited. I had a chance to speak to people. One person was from Amazon. He's the lead in the state. Another one, an African, she also worked for On the Run. We were talking like, what can we do? The guy from Amazon, he actually got connections and ideas about the software development, the e-commerce. He is prepared to come also, and speak and share our experiences. We've got an amazing guy, Dr. Emmanuel. He's the chairperson of the Ghanaian community. This guy is one of the highly skilled guys when it comes to work. He can share his experiences as well in the engineering sector. So much. Highly skilled people within our community. We can solve the problem of ourselves. But we have to come together. We have to continue, offering what we have, sharing with our brothers and our sisters in our community. So, not meant to say so much, but really, I'm so excited about the future, what we can all do together for ourselves. And the African Community Council is not me. It's not the office bearers. We have my vice here, chairperson here, Albert Barry. We have the treasurer there. It's not us. It's really each one of you. That is the African Community Council that we have in South Australia. And it is a perception that we are trying to change as well. Because for a very long time, people think that Accsa is an office in the city, it's a group of people who are elected. This is their club. But we say that's not true. Forget about the titles, you know. Let's try to work together. What is it that we can do for our communities? You know, we have Africa Day coming up next Saturday. How many of you are coming? I wanted everyone to come because this is actually the third year that we are doing. This is where we also recognize some of our amazing people, you know, the youth that are doing amazing things, the trailblazer in our community, the communities that are doing amazing, businesses that we have, because that is what we need to do for ourselves, inspire ourselves. You know, we are better than what we think. You know, when people look down upon us, and then sometimes we tend to believe that, you know what, maybe the Aussies are like me. When I was in year 12, many years ago, in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, English is my second language. And I have to sit, you know, in the class to compete with these guys in writing. But you know what, it turned out, I actually did better than them, even though English is their first language. So sometimes we need to remind ourselves about how good we are. And Africa Day is really that moment. If you haven't got your ticket, it's not really that much. You know, $25 for the catering and all that stuff. If you're under 17, it's only $15. Kids, 13, free. Just for you to have amazing African food, all the entertainment and all that stuff. That's what it is for. But most importantly, I want all of you to come. If you have challenges because you can't afford the $25, please tell Rose or Albert because we want you to come. We don't want like the fee to be a limitation for any other person from attending this event. So I really wanted to thank you so much. I want to thank Emmanuel too for coming up because we need the support of the community leaders in this Accsa project. We need the support of the young people, amazing young people like you, for us to really take Accsa forward. And we're also looking into having the African Youth Committee that can really tell the executives, tell the leaders what they really want. Because they're very intelligent. They don't need to be told what they wanted. But they should tell the elders what should be done for them. So without taking so much, because I'm used to talking, though I still need to get the confidence, you know? That's what I learned from you. So thank you so much for coming to